So guys, we are here at the Bommanahalli CEAT Shoppe, and today we're going to talk about the legacy of CEAT Tyres. The inaugural ceremony is all set to take place of the new CEAT Shoppe opening up in Bommanahalli. Let's hop in. So here we are at the Bommanahalli CEAT Shoppe that has finally opened up. And when you look at CEAT Tyres itself, it has more than 100 years of legacy to it. And the only brand that has believed in itself and proven itself time and again and pushed themselves to the limit to come up with the best of the best. But more than that, the one thing that made me a fan, sir, was this initiative that you started, the Supercross League. It takes a lot of guts. And it takes a lot of, a self-belief that you wanted the Indian tricolor to fly high in the international scene. What made you take this sudden, amazing initiative?
So first of all, thank you. I think it's nice to meet you. At CEAT, we believe that everything that we do it straight from the heart. Need to be very authentic. Every initiative, right from, I think the oldest initiative as far as CEAT is concerned, which is a legacy, is a CEAT cricket rating. I think that again comes straight from the heart. And everything that we do, right from product development to design, I think we are totally committed in working towards what is the goal.
Having gotten the opportunity to ride the SteelRad on the RC 390, the KTM One Make Championship. So that made me such a more convinced person because we love to push our vehicles to its limits and to explore the full potential of the motorcycle.
Yes.
And the tires to a motorcycle is like background score to a movie. That's what I believe in. Like without a background score, the movie falls flat on its face.
Correct.
So it has to support the element, the chassis, the actual character of the bike really comes into the foray when the tires really do their job judiciously.
Yeah.
And the SteelRad is so brilliantly done. I think the RC kind of without them is incomplete. That's how I felt. So what went into the R&D, like when you came up with this tires? It's like a manufacturer making a statement that if you want to, really experience pinnacle of performance, this is the way to go. So can you just talk us through?
So I think first of all, thanks for the compliment. I think we are humbled by the compliments that influencers like you and as well as consumers have been giving us. I think two things which are very important when we worked on SteelRad and CrossRad. And there were some learnings that we had to take from, let's say, our earlier work as well. I think over the last few years, we've invested a lot into R&D. So building a powerful team is something which is very important. We learned a lot when we started developing tires for Europe, especially for passenger cars. We learned that we need to stay committed in a certain journey for development. So work around compound, a lot around pattern. I think pattern development, we have an entire internal team which works on pattern. If you look at SteelRad, since you gave the example, I think it's very important to have the slick portion of the tire to have the right compound and the right quantum of that slick. That is what gives you the grip and the confidence, because you need to be one with the vehicle. And as riders, you appreciate that you need to be one with the vehicle and you need to get the pulse from the tire, right? And the moment you get that response, you as a rider are far more confident. And not just as a rider, even as a driver, whether you are driving off-road, whether you're on highways at top speeds, or even while commuting within the city, in any kind of vehicle, you need to have that self-confidence. And I think that is where the world, for us, kind of starts. And that's what we're working on. So, but clearly, pattern, R&D, over time, and more importantly, compound. I think we did a fabulous job. We had some definitely help from our R&D folks in Germany, but I would say all in all, I think it came out very well. I'm glad to hear the compliments.
And one final thing, sir, I really appreciate the fact of your attention to detail. I mean, I saw you questioning and interacting with the locals, the staff of the store, assessing their technical knowledge, because they are the face of the brand who are interacting with the customer directly, and they have to recommend the right thing for the right customer. It's not something that they will offer something, an apple for an orange lover. Or the other way around. So I appreciate the fact that you are so focused in terms of offering optimized service or the right kind of thing for your customers, that you're making sure that you have the right kind of technically sound staff who is going to recommend the right kind of stuff for your valued esteemed customers.
Correct.
So that kind of is very hard to see these days, and especially technically sound people like officials like you getting into the minute details and making sure that quality is delivered at the very basic level, where actual interaction happens. Like that's where the feedback comes from. That's where the every insight comes from, and which helps you develop and get better.
Very true. Very true. In fact, we are at Tyres right now in Bommanahalli, and you realize that there is a car wash,
right adjacent.
And there is a lot of thoughtfulness. So usually you'll see the water flow outside onto the road. Right? In the store, you will find that there is a proper drainage system. You're not disturbing anybody. You're being cautious for the space that you have, and be respectful to the citizens around as well.
Sir,
so I think
this deserves a hats off kind of a thing. Yeah, that is so mindful of the society, making a statement and walking the talk. So hats off to your initiatives. I'm sure you're going to make things even better and make our nation proud. And I'm sure I can see a foresight that our tricolor will be flying high in the racing scene, courtesy of CEAT taking the initiative.
Looking forward. Thanks, Dino.
Thanks for the time, sir.
Yes.
So here we have the store owner, the man of the moment, who has actually launched this in Namma Bengaluru. Sir, koncho Kannada facing I think that will be better for the local people who are
Welcome to Bangalore. Welcome to Bangalore.
Feel happy. This is like my second home. I keep coming to Bengaluru. I keep riding. Lot of launches, lot of events here. But so happy that, feel honored that CEAT has invited me for a store launch. Thank you for the invitation, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, how did the store come about, and what is the concept behind this? What kind of services are you planning to offer?
Thank you, sir. Welcome again. CEAT ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತುಂಬಾ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಸರ್. ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ 100 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಆರಿಜಿನೇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಇಂಡಿಯಾಕ್ಕೆ 100 ವರ್ಷ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟೈರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ಪೆಷಾಲಿಟಿ ಇಂದ 2 ವೀಲರ್ ಇಂದ ಟ್ರಕ್ಸು, ಕಾರ್ಸು, ಲಕ್ಸರಿ ಕಾರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಾಡಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈರ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಇದು CEAT ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆನ್ ದ ಟೈರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹೊಸ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ 80 ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ 80 ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್. Then premium classes vehicles ke sport drive models tires, sport drive SCV models,
secure drive ಕೂಡ
tumba ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಟೈರ್ಸ್
Yes.
We launched this store in Bommanahalli, Yarepavipalliya. CEAT Shoppe, one tire.
Okay.
Is
Note the address, sir. You know, Urvati Suligan.
it's launched in Bommanahalli, our Bommanahalli, Yarepavipalliya, Vermont Tires, CEAT Shoppe. And this gear for so CEAT is they are very into the cricket.
Closely associated with cricket.
Closely.
Actually, both are also former cricket players.
Sure.
So we can start
to do one stroke with us.
Okay, sir. Forward defense.
One
okay.
cover drive.
Cover drive. Ah.
Yes. Very nice.
So, what kind of technology that goes into car tires to make it so perfect in every which way? Like as you said, all-terrain tires is there. We have the sport drive for the premium cars. We have secure drive. So, what differentiates them, and what would you suggest for each customer? What kind of a customer deserves what kind of a tire?
Yes. So this depends on the customer ride, where they are riding. There are so many customers doing the highway. Some customer uses terrain kind of roads. For the terrain kind of roads, we suggest cross drive 80. So such a premium quality tire. Have curves and corners, have a very good grips, and stability of the tire is more. This highway driving customers and city driving customers, we suggest the sport drive SUV. That is also noiseless tire. Noiseless tire with a higher braking efficiency. Here,
This is
we
wheel
have
alignment.
3D wheel alignment, the newest technology with every vehicles up to Benz, BMW, Audi, Porsche, Rolls-Royce, from the beginning, starting vehicle to our higher end vehicle. Every vehicles we have the
Wheel alignment system. Okay.
wheel balancing area. So we do the wheel balancing for the tires here. These are the products which is introduced from the CEAT company.
So it makes it easier for the customer to understand which tire will suit him the best.
Sure.
So you have every segregated tires properly.
Yeah, secure drive patterns is for the small
Hatchbacks,
hatchbacks and sedans. This is a secure drive SUV model for premium and compact executives.
SUVs.
And this is a sport drive which I earlier mentioned you.
Yeah.
For higher
Performance cars. Performance sedans.
performance cars. And the braking level is a very noiseless tire.
Okay.
So noiseless tire is more important for
Most
drive.
important thing. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Then in that sport drive SUV also there.
Okay.
It's a more even performing tire.
Yeah.
Then I earlier mentioned about the cross drive 80 for the all terrain patterns.
For 4x4 kind of
4x4
vehicles.
vehicles, people who love to challenge
Explore,
the
take the road
Yes.
less traveled. And here you can see the wall of legacy that gives you an idea as to what kind of a brand you're investing your trust and hard-earned money in. 100 years of experience and 6 manufacturing plants and 8 proving grounds where they are tested to the very limits by the pro riders and pro drivers. So you are getting something that is top-notch and proven or has stood the test of time. And sir is going to walk us through for the two-wheelers as well next.
Yes,
Sir.
welcome.
Okay, so two-wheeler, you have cross rad and sport rad.
This is a cross rad pattern. This is a sport rad pattern.
Yeah.
Again, this is a high-speed tire with a higher stability.
Yeah.
For driving and braking.
This I have experienced myself.
Yes.
As I told you,
We already did this.
Kari Motor Speedway. Everyone wants to go and go to Ladakh and go to different places. The unexplored or uncharted territories. They want to unwind on the weekends, and these are the tires that take them places where there are virtually no roads. Also,
Yes. For those peoples, we highly recommended these patterns, cross rad and sport rad,
okay,
which have a more stability and grip and braking.
and everything is so well sorted. Sir, kudos to you, sir.
Yes.
The customer, even who is not well educated in terms of tire knowledge or anything, everything is self-explanatory as to what kind of USPs each tire has on offer and what is best suited for his motorcycle, his or her motorcycle. So, kudos to the concept. Whoever came up with it, it's all self-explanatory. You can walk in, you can understand which suits your bike, and you can choose the tire yourself. And you have experts here to suggest the best tire as well.
This is a fitment area.
Okay.
We have a fitment up to 22 inches.
Okay.
10 to 22 inches.
Okay.
For every vehicle. Or luxury vehicles also we have the fitment or the dedicated machines we have.
And also the equipment seems very, top-notch, top
Top-notch
quality.
brand. Top-notch
Yeah.
brand. It's an Indian premium brand. ATS, CLG
So you're offering the best of the best services possible for your esteemed customers. So thank you so much.
Thank
I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a like and do share it with your friends, because this is something worth exploring and worth coming to get or procure new set of tires for your valued machine. So catch you guys next time. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.